Alright guys, real quick garden update. It's May 2nd and I haven't done one in a while, so I just wanted to get you guys up to date. So here's the lower section of the garden. I actually built basically a coop, a little tiny coop to keep the babies in. We had 15 babies hatch successfully from our rooster. Gave all of them away except for 4. We got tons of chickens here, so there they are. They're growing up. I keep throwing them in the main coop over there, but they keep getting out. They're too small. So I'll move them. We got our other chickens right here. Just threw them some radish greens. They're just hanging out. And here is the garden. It's flowing right now. We got some squash here. Zucchini squash. This bed I'm going to tear out and replant. Ooh, look at that. We got a mouse. See him in there. We'll have to get rid of that guy in a second. And tomatoes are cruising. All different varieties of tomatoes. I threw some random corn seed in between here. It's actually going. We'll see how it does. Carrots and tomato bed as well. We're kind of growing a lot of the same stuff because our neighbors recently built some raised beds, so we're going to kind of do like a community garden thing, hopefully. And check this out. I just built this yesterday. Beehive. We're going to do bees. It's facing the other way, so it's hard to see, but I got to build the other boxes to stack up on top. And there's the frames in there. Everything's fully custom. It's all just scrap random wood. I got some zebra wood, mahogany, bird's eye maple. The actual box is like out of an old barn. It's redwood. Thing's pretty cool. It turned out. Lots of red oak, white oak, everything. So it's just a bunch of my scraps from the shop to make a custom beehive. Here is our corn bed. I didn't think this was going to do very well up here, but it's actually taken off, so I'm pretty stoked. It was just the top of a IBC tote, and I cut it to use for the aquaponics and just put dirt in it. Needed some more garden space, so there we go. Going into here, this is the small bed. This gets really hot in here, so I got the door open, the fan's going. But we got some cucumbers. They seem to be doing okay. This is just kind of all random stuff now. These are my cuttings from those tomatoes that I showed you outside. The little suckers, planted them. They're doing well. We'll rotate them out as needed. This over here, this is pretty cool. My kids and I, we went down to the little stream that's flowing by our house, and we got some tadpoles, so we're doing a tadpole experiment. Some of them got legs already. We'll throw them in the aquaponics after that. Some more veggies, different types of things. And then we got the aquaponics set up. This thing is just out of control. I really need to get in here. You can see the Swiss char's burnt and done. All this stuff's going to seed. I gotta rip it all out. I ripped out some stuff over here. Planted some basil. It seems like it's doing okay. And these grande guys in the back, this is sugarcane. Obviously it needs to be transplanted because it cannot fit in here any longer. And this one actually tipped over completely, as you can see. It's so big. So that's a project I'm going to be working on here very soon. Fish are doing good. You can see them. They're in there cruising around. What's crazy too is because of the water temperature has changed, you can see they're actually changing colors. They're getting like more orangish color, which is kind of cool. So. Alright guys, hope you liked the garden update. I'll be having some other videos coming out pretty soon. I've been kind of slacking. I'm on my baby bonding 6 weeks, which is pretty awesome. If you guys don't know, in California you get paid leave for 6 weeks when you have a baby, so we have a 7-month-old right now. Anyways, please subscribe. It helps out the homestead. Like, any questions, put it down below, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Cheers. Wild.